Glenn Ennis, he's just welcomed into the Central Okanagan Sports Hall of Fame in the rugby category. It's a nice honor, first of all, to be inducted, but also the first rugby player.
Yeah, that is a great honor for me too. And you know, rugby's getting a lot of notability lately with it going into Olympics in 2016. So I think it's time that it became to the forefront a little bit, you know, and got a bit more recognition, became a bit more mainstream. And so yeah, this hopefully is a nice step towards that.
When you get a chance to reflect, and you, no doubt you've done that since knowing that you would be inducted into the Hall of Fame, what sticks out in your mind? I mean, you've been part of a lot of winning teams, the first Canada Cup team to go play at the World Championship. What really sticks out?
Well, you're right. What sticks out is my collarbone because that's broken, and my hip because that's broken. Now, I think 1991 in the World Cup in France in '91 is where Canada really came to the forefront. We made the final 8 in the world. It's never happened before or since, not even close actually. So that group of guys was very special. And all of a sudden, rather than being the Canadians that were just there playing, we were right up front playing with the big boys and competing very well. So I think that's probably a special time for me.
You mentioned the bones out of place and the injuries. So why rugby in the first place? Because it's such a physical sport. You don't wear any pads.
Well, you know, I played everything. I played a lot of basketball and played some football for the Okanagan Sun and the UBC. And rugby just, it just felt right, you know. I mean, there was a lot of contact. But back then when you're young, you don't care about that stuff. You know, you devour that stuff. It just had a freedom to it that I really enjoyed. And the camaraderie, I mean, as soon as you play rugby, you're hooked and you can't really ever, there's no antidote for that kind of a disease, I guess you'd call it. It just sticks with you for the rest of your life. And so yeah, I was hooked and I loved it.
Who was the kind of people that got you into it, got you to the next level that you would want to say thanks to?
Well, like I said, here in Kelowna, you know, Doug Manning, Don Bingham, my coaches in junior high school, Mike Roberts, those guys kind of sent me on my way, and they got me into you know, the idea that I might be able to play for a rep team in BC. It seemed like such a faraway thing, you know, going down to Vancouver and playing for the BC rep team as a junior. And they kind of pushed me, you know, gave me the confidence to say, yeah, you can actually go and compete at that level. And so I owe a great debt of gratitude to those guys.
Do you still watch? Do you attend games?
I don't get out too much anymore. I still watch on TV, but you know, I had to drag myself away from it because if you're involved, you get completely involved. And so I tried to move on, actually. But yeah, it's still in my blood.
Thanks for doing this. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Glenn Ennis, he's now in the Central Okanagan Sports Hall of Fame for rugby. Thanks for watching.